Let's see what we get here, collective. Welcome back, sweet souls, to another video. I hope you're well. I hope you're not stressing. Yes. If you got some time tonight, go study your natal charts. Period. Happy birthday, Geminis. Celebrating your birthdays. Overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. It's just time to buckle down and get things done. That's the overall vibe of the message here today, collective. It looks like you've been doing that. You've been persistent here. You've been consistent here. You've been dedicated here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. You may be a very humble person here. You very, very, very well could be. Collective, take all these messages how they resonate once again. Period. Yes, happy times here. Make positive, optimistic plans here. You're on the right path. That's the vibe that I get here. Period. Our Heavenly Father loves us. Period. Uh-oh. You could be single. Yeah, you could love the rapper Missy Elliott. Your birthday could be September the 3rd. Okay, 1993. You could be a Virgo here. Period. So we're in this karmatic cycle here. Right here in Gemini season, our Heavenly Father is keeping an eye on his people here. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. Our Heavenly Father fights the battle. That's all I'll say. Yeah. He fights the battle. He shuts it down. He brings it to a close. Okay? He annihilates the opposition. Period. You've been going through something here? It's possible. Lots of people go through stuff here. Period. You could be a psychic here. I see Archangel Haniel. Period. Oh, I see Archangel Michael too. I'm telling you, our Heavenly Father, he fights the battle. My goodness. Try not to stress, collective. Try not to stress too much. Oh boy. You could love the singer Ciara. You could definitely be a mother here. You could be a father here. Very loving individual. I mean, you really literally could be. You could be healing here. You could have a blessed throat chakra. I see Archangel Gabriel here. And I see Archangel Raphael. You could have a very blessed throat chakra. Third eye. Okay? Very blessed. You could be healing here. There could be some healing taking place with the collective chakra system at this time. Okay? I see the third eye. I see the throat chakra here. Possibly the solar, maybe even the sacral, the root chakra. Here, there's healing taking place. My goodness. You could love Kelly Price. Is it Kelly Price? Go listen to some of her music. Period. My goodness. Our Heavenly Father is aware, baby. He's on it. He's aware. Period. The Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. My goodness. With the Ace of Swords. Somebody in their witchy energy here. Being problematic to you here. Uh-oh. You could resonate with this message. You could be someone that's very intelligent here. Very warm. Very graceful. Okay, you're not perfect. You could have some instabilities regarding your finances at this time. It may have been just for years with the Seven of Pentacles. Financial instability here. Just financial ups and downs. Just the tides of life. It happens sometimes. Yeah, stay consistent and stay persistent with your efforts to, make it better for you and your family. With our Heavenly Father's help here. With his help here. Period. March the 18th, 2021. Okay, could have been a significant day. Could have broke up with somebody. Could have had an old lover here potentially do something to you on that day. Okay, they said something nasty to you. They said something nasty about you. They premeditated some sort of vengeful act upon you. Very likely here. They're a karmatic energy. Period. You could have divorced them. Yes. So let's go ahead and see what else is here and wrap this up here. There's just no need to make these messages long here. Period. Star seeds are here, baby. Why y'all? It's not advisable to mess with these star seeds. They're like supernatural beings, quite literally, protected by our Heavenly Father. They're literally not made of the same stuff as other people. Okay. It's like the audacity. The audacity is at an all-time high here. It's at an all-time high here. My goodness, I need a healing for my soul. You may like that song by Kelly Price. Yes, there's the healing with the Ace of Cups. High Priestess. Oh, you could definitely be someone that's a spiritually gifted in ways that regular people or anybody, you may be spiritually gifted in a way that is beyond belief. Okay. Yes, you may have a connection to the bears. I'm picking up on was it a Kodiak bear, grizzly bear? Okay, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you could be divorced here with the Three of Swords, Justice energy. You may have divorced in 2021. Period. You may have made it loud and clear to our Heavenly Father that you do not want to be affiliated with someone here. You do not want to be associated with them. You give them no permission to have any kind of access to you in any kind of way. You have let God know that, or you should always talk to God about stuff like that. He is very aware. Okay? Period. He's aware. He's aware. You could be traveling today. Yes, make sure you're drinking your water, collective. It is so hot. Keep a hat on your head, sweet soul. Keep a hat on your head and keep some water on you. Period. You communicated something to God here. You communicated something to your lawyers here. You communicated something here with the Eight of Wands. It's spiritually known how you feel about something here. Okay? God knows. He know our troubles. He know our stresses. He knows. Look at this Eight of Wands. You could be very pretty here, handsome. The number 58 lets us see it. My goodness. We got the Four of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Things are going to be getting better. Make sure that you're getting your rest here. Your name could be Steven, could be Tyler. You could be very smart here. Wow. It's just about a need to be smart. Just overall, just in general here. Okay. Yeah, you could have a lot of air and water in your natal charts. If you got some time, go study your birth chart here. Period. You could be a Gemini. Could be a Virgo with this Magician energy. Period. You're manifesting quite nicely here. Congratulations. I see tears of joy just coming in. They're just coming in. These tears of joy, the tears of joy that will be coming in for the collective, has just been a long time coming. Been a long time coming. Yes, I spoke about the chakra system. Look at the third eye. You could have a blessed third eye. Just meant to be. You could be a psychic medium here. Look at the third eye. Look at the intuition. The energies don't lie. Period. You could have an enemy that is just upset with themselves because they can't block your third eye. They have been unsuccessful in their attempts to cause you to have some sort of adversity or affliction regarding your ability to see somebody from your past. Period. They made some sort of decision. Oh, look at the sacrifice energy. Not good. They made some sort of decision to cause conflict and some sort of weird ass attempt to have you be defeated here. OMG. We see the number 5 indicating the tower. This person hit you with a tower. Okay, this karmic ex of yours. Okay, I don't know who they are. They're karmic energy. They're karmic energy here that intentionally wanted to cause some sort of chaos and conflict here. I see your third eye. I see the throat chakra here. My goodness. Wow, collective. You could be a DJ, period. You really, really, really could be. I see 222. That's our angel number for today, collective. Go look up that number. Yes, you could be someone who loves to garden here. Look at the solar plexus. I can't make it up. It's something about the chakra system here today. There's the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the third eye, and the throat chakra. Okay? My goodness. You've been created and knitted together by our Heavenly Father. Okay, collective. OMG. Yeah, somebody's been trying to bind themselves to you or harvest your energy or take from you here. I've been saying this. Other readers have been saying this. It's unbelievable what this person, the intentions on this person, the intent on these type of people. It's hideous. It's hideous. You wouldn't want somebody that abused you to have 24 hours a day access to you without your permission. They've been abusing the hell out of you. Heck no. 24/7 access to you. Okay, this person has tried to do something here to cause your blessings to be put in their hands. And, you know, that's cruelty. Our Heavenly Father is not taking this lightly here, collective. No way. Wow. No way. You could have a security team here. I feel like you do have a security team here. Yeah. Your name could be Everett. Could be Evan. Okay. God is evening something out here. Okay. Wow. Somebody's trying to force your chakra system to produce, or what it produces. They're trying to get the benefit of what it just does for you. Your chakra system, your energy. Okay. They're trying to reap the harvest of your abundant makeup here. Okay. Your genetic makeup. They're trying to reap the harvest of it, with or without your consent, with or without your knowledge, without a care or concern with how that makes you feel here. That is a sick person. Okay, very sick person. My goodness. This person is unrepentant or unremorseful, or they were here. I just get the vibe here that this person is arrogant as hell. Okay, this could be someone that physically abused you, verbally abused you, emotionally abused you, or that would. They're trying to violate you by binding themselves to you, taking your vital energies, or trying to obstruct your vital chakra system here. This person has abused you. This is abuse. This person is trying to get some money. They put you through all type of obstacles and challenges. A light worker. They did this to a light worker. Oh my God. To get some fucking money. Excuse the language. Look at the crown chakra. There's the crown chakra. There's the solar plexus again. I've been channeling the solar plexus heavy today. This is a loveless individual. This person, I hate to call these people people. I genuinely hate to say people. This is inhumane. They're refusing to do something by the book here. They're refusing to, I don't know. There's special places for these type of people. God know what to do with these type of people. Okay? They choose life or death. They choose life or death. It's usually to their detriment, because God keeps his people safe. It's always to their detriment. Okay? Because God keeps his people safe. And it don't stop. You can love the phenomenal entertainer Chris Brown here. Yeah, somebody was supposed to choose wisely. This person is trying to live off your vital energy here. Forcibly live off your abundant divine energy. Okay, they've been... some sort of business they got going on. They've made it a business here. They've created some sort of business, or they've got some sort of operation going regarding taking your abundant ass energy. This person is suffering with extreme anxiety. They're extremely deceptive and envious. They thought that they could strengthen some sort of bond or get their finances in a better standing here by causing you to have some sort of conflict, some sort of obstacle here, some sort of challenge here. This person tried to scare you here. Like, ew. They try to isolate you here. There's a battle here. This could be a Scorpio. Scorpio in their lower nature is a snake. That's their opposition. There's spiritually dark opposition when you see Pluto. They're opposition to your destiny here. Period. They're Knight of Wands energy. This energy is current. Happy birthday, Gemini. This person is an opposition to your destiny here. Period. They're a radical. There's somebody from the underworld, or they're affiliated with the spiritually darker realms. We see the planet, the Lord of Karma, Saturn. Okay, this person tried to hit you with something spiritually dark here. The 6th house with the planet Saturn lets us see the spiritually darkness of the situation. There's no secret, although I don't know if perhaps they think you don't know. Okay, I don't know what they thinking. They're not thinking right here. This is an unhealed person. That could be the secret. Secret. I mean, it's no secret. You're unhealed. I mean, normal people don't go around trying to put other people's life in danger. Okay, not on a consistent basis for years, and some sort of sick ass attempt to get a come up in life. This person has developed some sort of weird ass system here, and they are arrogant as fuck. The arrogance is alarming here. This person needs to be humbled, and you know God can do it. Yeah, he can do it. He's doing it. This person is definitely taking a hit to their finances. I've been seeing that pretty heavy today. Just these type of energies, just in general. Period. This is the type of person that that'll kick you while you're down. This person may have saw you or thought that you were down and that they could kick you. Woe unto them. Woe unto them. They have a poor outlook just in general of themselves. This could be a foreigner with Jupiter being here. Don't have to be. This could be a sibling as well. Different people. They wanted your golden energy to make room for them. You know? you know how God says our gifts make room for us. This person wanted your divine abundant energy to make room for them. Can you imagine? This is like a pervert. They're like a creep. That's creepy energy. You're about to do something amazing here. Period. Congratulations. Yep, look at the 10th house. I can't make it up. You're about to do something amazing. And then I see the 10th house. Congratulations. That's the 10th house is correlating with our careers, our responsibilities, achievements, our legacies. Okay, notoriety, fame, our purpose, our empires. I told you you're about to do something amazing here. Period. Leo season could be significant. You could have a Leo Venus placement. Go study your natal chart. My goodness. Woo! There are certain things that just need to be kept quiet. When you see the moon energy, it's for the safety of everybody involved. Period. You could be a powerful magician here. You could be a powerful alchemist here. Powerful manifester. You definitely could be extremely sensitive here. Innovative. Mystical. Okay? You could be a down-ass chick. Okay? A cool-ass dude. My goodness, what is this person thinking? Oh, they're thinking they want some stability by hurting you. They want continued stability. They want your continued stable energy to come to them. Okay? Okay? It's just not how it's gonna go. I mean, who thinks of this type of stuff? It's weird. This person could be seeking some sort of vengeance on you. This could be somebody who sought to seek vengeance upon you. Yeah, it's very likely. I mean, duh. Why else? Okay, their enemy. This enemy created a challenge. It's no mystery. They wanted some money. This devil energy. Okay? It pays the cost to be the boss. If people knew how they got their money, if people knew how they sustain themselves, they would be terrified. I mean, they should be terrified of the spiritual consequences that come with being affiliated with this type of person, associating yourself with this type of person, helping this type of person. The spiritual consequences are dire. Your name could be Buddy. You could love chocolate ice cream. Yeah, some sort of spiritually darker situation definitely occurred here. Was done in the dark being brought to the light. It's all for financial reasons. Material possessions here, finances, luxuries, security. That's what this person was aiming for here. This is what they've been aiming for here. This is what they keep aiming for here, but they're trying to use you to do it. It's weird. It's a ooh. It just gives you cringes. It gives you like the heebie-jeebies, something out of a horror film. Yeah, I see the scales of justice with Libra energy being here. Wow, the seventh. Okay, so the number 78 indicates destiny here. This is the destiny. This person came in as an opposition to you and your destiny here. Period. You could be purchasing your first house pretty soon here. You could be getting married here pretty soon. Congratulations. My goodness, you're expanding here with Jupiter. The message is loud and clear with Mercury. Period. Anybody seeking to devour you is heavily cautious. They should be heavily aware that heaven gonna come through for his people. God don't play about his people. Okay? He don't play no games. Yeah, somebody trying to live a good life. It's nothing wrong with wanting to live a good life. It's nothing wrong with wanting to finer things in life. There's nothing wrong with wanting to, to have the material possessions. There's nothing wrong with it. But the way this person is trying to do it, the way they have been doing it is diabolical. We call that sinister. We call that wicked. Sinister, wicked, diabolical, nefarious, extremely spiritually dark. What profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? This could be someone that has been taken over by something completely. Spiritually dark or something completely. It didn't go the way they had thought it would go. I mean, how did they think it would go? If you think about, David and Goliath, I spoke about David and Goliath yesterday, okay? Goliath swore he could beat David. He was pretty sure that he was going to take down King David. This person was pretty sure about something. I mean, why else would they have taken such a huge risk? But we see how that ended, okay? We see how that ended with King David and Goliath. King David and Goliath. We seen how that ended, okay? If God be for you, who could be against you? Remember that. This could be a couple that's been working against you here, trying to cause some sort of fear. We seen that trapped in fear energy coming out earlier. Yeah, my goodness, you're being encouraged to stay kind. You may have been kind to this person. You may have been a positive motivating force in this person's life. It's kind of like, what the heck was this person thinking? They were thinking that they hit some sort of jackpot. They hit an energetic spiritual jackpot. That's what they were thinking. They wasn't thinking, oh my goodness, I met a kind, decent human being that I should thank God that I met. This person is thinking, hey, I know how I can just get some damn money, and lots of it, okay, on a continual basis for me and my family. That's what they were thinking. That's a warped mind. What is called reprobated mind. Period. They met somebody that is considered an angel of health here, an angel of gratitude, angel of faith. This person met an angel. OMG. Wow. They tried to take this angel on an adventure, a dark adventure. You could be an avenger angel. They didn't know it. Okay? I mean, how could they? Period. They're nefarious. They have nefarious intentions. Wow. You could have a female guardian angel that fiercely protects you. Yes, you could be a businesswoman here. Period. You could be an activist here. Yeah, you definitely could be a Virgo. Definitely. Go see where Virgo is in your charts. My goodness, you got some sort of clarity here. I see a female and a masculine. A female and a male guardian angel here. Masculine, feminine angels. Okay, that protect you. My goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody that, like, my goodness, what the hell wrong with you, bro, sis? What's wrong? This earth angel brought you tranquility and peace. And you're imagining all kind of mischief against them. It's weird. You could be a powerful, wise angel here. Yeah, this person was indecisive here. Yeah, that's crazy. What is there to be indecisive about? Just thank God that you were able to meet such a kind person and keep it moving. There's lots of kind people that are genuine. Genuinely kind people. Just thank God that you encounter them. Don't try to hurt them. Don't try to hurt them. You're in disguise. They didn't know that, oh, that's what it is. So they're like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and you're like the sheep in wolf's, how do they call that? It's kind of like reverse. They're the wolf in sheep's clothing. Period. But you're like a sheep here. It's the way you look here. They prejudged you based upon the way you look here. They may have said, oh, she's nothing, he's nothing. Okay? No one's gonna notice me trying to put them up as an offering so I can get some money here with my nefarious self here. Nobody's gonna notice my little sneaky devil ass doing that. But God already knew this person would do that before they came into this incarnation. Our Heavenly Father knit us together in our mother's wombs. Okay? He knew this fool would do this. He knew it. He knew it. Yeah. I feel like the earth angels, and I've said it before in my messages, the earth angels they're going to be on location. They're going to be sent in because they got to evaluate the situation. It's time to get justice. This evil person has been running amok. Let me send my earth angels in. God will have his earth angels on location. Okay? Period. This person probably been out here doing wild things here. Okay? You just don't wake up in this type of, this is deep level. Okay? Dark occultist type of shit here. Deep, yeah, you're kind. Kindness counts. You're a positive. You were helpful. They should have been grateful. Okay, you may have inspired this person. They may have been thinking positive in the back of their warped mind at some point, but they were procrastinating. There was some sort of indecision or something like that. It's kind of like they had a good shoulder, they had the good angel and the bad angel, perhaps. Perhaps the bad angel just won out in this situation. Okay, he got the best of them here. This person was thinking materialistically here. They're thinking from a greed type of level here. This person never paid no bill for you. They never put no food in your stomach. They never asked how your kids was doing. That's what I'm hearing, collective. My goodness, somebody from your past. I feel like past life. Yeah, karmic soulmate from your past is what I see here. Because I see the past life energy here. Period. This person was suffering in their health. That's just the truth in some aspect or another. I mean, no shit. You came in with your positive self, radiating nothing but gratitude and kindness. This person could have been taken in a different direction had they chose a different direction. Who knows how they could have skyrocketed in a positive way had they handled the encounter with you in a more favorable way. But we see that they took the opposite direction. They let the angel, the bad angel, okay, get the best, it's just what it is. Okay. So yeah, there's consequences to that. It's a cold-blooded one. Yes, collective. Yes. This is a cold-blooded one right here. I mean, cold-blooded. You can love the late singer Prince. R.I.P. to Prince. Once again, happy Gemini season. Okay, my goodness. Yep. Hey, take the message how it resonates. Period. You could be 23 years old, 47 years old here. Yep. They may have gotten some sort of weird-ass sick satisfaction out of seeing you suffer. Being close to the edge of no return, perhaps. Looks like they may have gotten some sort of sick-ass pleasure out of that, collective. I'm telling you, they're cold-blooded. This person tried to punish an angel. Probably an angel they prayed for, too. Probably somebody they prayed for. Who knows? Who knows? Perhaps they had an auntie praying for them and God sent the earth angel in. They could be despondent mentally to the point where they're close to the edge of doing something to themselves, perhaps. Yeah. This person has some sort of issue Some sort of obsession with you. I mean, extreme obsession. It's pretty extreme, is what I see. A dark obsession here. You get those, you see those television shows where they call them fatal encounters, okay? What do they call that? Fatal obsessions. Didn't Glenn Close play in that movie? I've been seeing her movies lately. She's a phenomenal actress, by the way. Fatal attraction. That's what this is. Somebody has some sort of weird-ass fatal attraction to you. Yeah, you could have met this person between the ages of 29 and 40 years old. They cheated on you. I see the cheater here. They tried to cheat you out of something here. They tried to cheat you out of your existence in this realm here. They tried to greatly alter that experience. They tried to greatly alter and affect your existence in this realm. In some cases, they went so far as to try to take you out of this realm here. My goodness, they were trying to get some sort of leg up by stealing from you. Seems to be something that it's been a consistent issue. You can love Starbucks. This person is very aware of what they're doing. Period. They're trying to get some sort of treasure. Okay? Treasure Island, material possessions here. It's all about the money here. I'm hearing that all about the Benjamins. This is definitely a Scorpio in their Lord nature. Somebody operating out of the Lord nature of a Scorpio. They're a snake. They got caught. It's a man. This could be an ex. You dodged the bullet by leaving this person, not engaging with this person, not continuously engaging with them, but by not taking them back, by not taking a relationship further with them. You dodged the bullet, a big one. This person tried to, look at this. They tried to take off with your life force energy and leave you depleted. They thought they were going to skyrocket and leave you desolate, broken, and out in the cold. Out of this realm in some cases. Out of this physical plane of existence in some cases. And they were just going to go on and skyrocket to the top. Okay? They were just going to go on and live the good life here. While you over there all messed up. That was their intent. They were trying to get some sort of leverage. This person was using you as some sort of stepping stone. They were trying to build some sort of foundation or something here. It's weird. This person basically tried to put you up as an offering for some sort of money here, is what I see. Yeah. You could be between the ages of 22 and 39 years old. This could be a relative, could be an ex, could be a relative, it could be an ex. Different people may have tried to hurt angels here, different earth angels, different star seeds, different indigos, rainbows, God's children. Okay, my goodness. Our Heavenly Father takes the lead. God takes the lead. When will these people learn? God says yes, God says no. He said no here. My goodness. You're blessed. There's heavy interference with the dream state. Okay, heavy interference. But we've seen that. We've seen the attempt here to manipulate or distort something regarding the third eye here. We saw that. I see 3338. Our Heavenly Father is here. I'm telling you. What this person thought they were going to... This person has some sort of grand... what they call it? They had some sort of delusion. Like, this person wanted to skyrocket all the way. It's nothing wrong with wanting to be famous and, you know, reach great success. Okay? To have a comfortable savings, you know, account. There's nothing wrong with that. But this person tried to do that and leave you. You would have been gone in some cases. It's cringe. It's creepy. Our Heavenly Father is balancing out the scores here. Period. Give God thanks. Give Him thanks. This could have been a community of people that's disturbed. Okay, they're disturbed. There's just no other way to put it. God tells us if you take a life, you should surely be put to death. He says that about animals and humans. Should surely be put to death. It's in the book of Genesis. My goodness. This could have been a brother, could have been a sister. I'm getting Cain and Abel. Brother, sister. Okay? This could be a brother and a sister working together behind the scenes. Who knows? It could be your ex and their relatives. Who knows? You know. Take the message how it resonates. I told you they wanted material prosperity. Look at it. This person was trying to get some money, some big money, it looked like. They were trying to get some big money. This person is desperate. Perhaps they're going through a financial crisis and they just saw that as a way to get out of it. I don't know. There's some sort of mental conflict. This person is, they're just a jacked up person collective. Let's go ahead and close this out. So we see spell work involved. This could have been a karmic soulmate here that thought about it. It's a premeditated act here is what I see. It's premeditated. I told you there's an imbalance. This person had a choice to make. Closing out this message, they had a choice. They were faced with a choice here. They were faced with a choice when they did it to somebody else. They figured, hey, it may have worked on the other person. Perhaps they just decided to go with it because it worked the last time, perhaps. Who knows? They had a choice here, and they chose wrong. My goodness, collective. My goodness, collective. That is crazy. You could like Black Sage here. This person hating on your creativeness. I channeled that. Was it this message? Or my second message of the day? Your solar plexus. This could be a hateful, wicked sister or a cousin. Your wicked sister or wicked cousin. Okay, you could be a Leo, Sagittarius here, or Aries. I'm getting UFO energy. I'm getting unsolved mysteries energy. Freak accidents type of energy here. Supernatural energy here. This could be somebody that has been constantly trying to compare themselves to you. Weird vibes. Okay, collective. Ah, boy. See you guys in the next video. Take care.